Practice English.
Read, listen and practice. Man's struggle. Since the beginning of time, man's life has been a continuous struggle. This struggle has always been connected with his daily needs. At the beginning, man struggled to feed and clothe himself and to keep himself warm. So, he invented hunting weapons, weaving and making fire. As modern man's needs have grown more and more complex, his struggle has taken another shape. For example, he does not only struggle to make a fire to warm himself and cook his food, but seeks to control the hidden powers of nature that could run his machines and make his life easier and more comfortable. To achieve that, he has depended on petroleum. But, as the price of petroleum is getting higher and higher and the supply is getting lower and lower, man is now turning to other sources of energy such as the atom or the sun, watching TV. As watching a television program will not need more effort on the part of the viewer than pressing a button and doing some adjustments to the set, television viewing has become the most popular form of entertainment. People who can see the best of the old and new films on the small screen, will not take the trouble of going to the cinema unless they prefer to spend an evening out of home for a change. Unfortunately. However, with some people, television, as a pastime, has taken the place of reading or practicing useful hobbies. It is said that, due to television, modern youths have limited general knowledge, for most of their spare time is taken by television watching. Social animals. All social animals need some method of exchanging information. Human beings do that in many ways. One of these ways is bodily movements. They express approval by nodding, by clapping the hands, by whistling, by smiling, or laughing. They express disapproval by shaking the head. They show direction by pointing. And they show size by holding their hands at a certain distance from one another. Even lower creatures such as insects use methods of exchanging information. Bees, like human beings, live in organized groups. They tell each other that there is food by carrying samples back to the hive. They show the distance and direction of the food by dancing. These dances are important to the bees as they help them to know the sources of food. Of course, the main difference between man's method of exchanging information and that of other creatures is the spoken language. Only man can speak. Thus, man alone can express ideas and share knowledge with other human beings. Social groups of human beings and other lower creatures depend upon methods of exchanging information. However, only human society which has a spoken language can make great social and technical progress.
Please subscribe to support us.